It's an exciting day in the Towers household. Big plans lie ahead, new adventures, new ideas, and new diapers. Huh? My name is Evelyn. Be sure not to ignore the like, subscribe, and share buttons because they really get cranky if they're left alone for too long. Now, Jeeves has temporarily given up trying to off Mr. Towers for his vast fortune, at least long enough to drag out the suitcases in this episode number 10 that I call Packing.
Sure to pack my purple jammies, Jeeves. Gonna be a long trip. I have to have my purple jammies when I go on a trip.
Yes.
Where's my rubber ducky? Always take my rubber ducky.
I have your rubber ducky right here, sir.
I do love my rubber ducky.
Indeed.
Did you remember to pack my special plate? Can't eat anything that isn't served on my special plate.
That would be the plate with the clown horn on it, wouldn't it?
That's right, boy.
It's being packed.
Good. I say good, boy. Did you remember to pack my pet frog croaker?
Yes, sir.
And the dinner bell?
Yes, sir.
And my ray gun?
Yes, sir.
And my flamethrower?
Yes, sir.
How about the anvil? Bet you forgot to pack the anvil.
You're the only person I know who travels with an anvil.
Good. Looks like we're ready to go. Ready, that is. Let's get going. The train leaves in a few minutes.
A few minutes. Sir, the train station is half-hour away. There's no way we can make it there on time.
Boy, you have a lot to learn. When you're as rich as I am, you don't go to the train comes to you.
But there aren't any railroad tracks around for miles, and what was that?
Don't you know train when you hear one? Boy doesn't know train when he hears one. Mama never taught him to know a train when he hears...
Sir, there's a train coming right toward the house.
Well, of course there is. Now get those bags downstairs.
But that's impossible. There's no tracks. A train can't run
Come
without...
on, boy. We don't want to miss the train.
But, sir...
Too many questions. The boy has too many questions. Get the bags and let's get on the train.
Oh, but sir, the train, it's coming right through the house. Sir, watch out.
Have you ever watered somebody's house for no reason? Well, then you're in good company here. I'm Alonzo, and these are the adventures of fabulously wealthy Leonard Towers and his manservant poor down-on-his-luck Jeeves, who just can't seem to get a break. And speaking of breaks, release them so that you can press the subscribe, share, and like buttons, and make them know you mean it. Today on The Root of All Evil, I present episode number 11, Train Ride of Terror.
Nothing like a nice choo-choo ride on a dark, cold night, right, Jeeves? Can't beat the clickety-clack of the wheels, right, Jeeves? Why, it's enough to make you want to write poetry, right, Jeeves? I say, boy, you're looking a bit sick. Green, that is.
Oh, sir, be ever so kind as to ask the engineer to pull this grinding, heaving contraption over to the side so I can get off. Oh, I've never been so sick in my life.
Oh, come on, boy. Where's your sense of adventure?
I'm quite sure I got rid of that during one of my frequent trips to the lavatory, sir. Oh, sir, I'm not going to make it. I absolutely abhor train rides.
No, boy. I like riding the choo-choo, too. Say, I know what you need.
If he mentions food, I'll rip his tongue out.
You need some good old-fashioned chicken and gravy like my mama used to make.
Oh, no, not the gravy.
Good old-fashioned chicken beet gravy.
Steady, Jeeves.
Mama used to make us a big batch of chicken beet gravy every Sunday at supper time. Creamy and crunchy chicken beet gravy.
Sir, please.
Nothing made us feel better than a big helping of chicken beet gravy. Little beaks sticking out staring at you.
Mr. Towers, can't you see that I'm dying over here? Please refrain from mentioning sustenance of any kind, especially that damned gravy.
That's right, boy. Once you have a heaping helping of chicken beet gravy, you'll feel like yourself again.
Oh, it's like talking to a big, thick, stupid wall. Mr. Towers, please stop talking about...
I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Jeeves. I'll go to the dining car and fetch you the biggest bowl of chicken beet gravy I can find.
Oh, that's it.
Well, I wonder what's eating him. Say, all this talk about food is making me hungry. I think I'll just mosey on into the dining car and have myself a bowl of chicken beet gravy.
Have you ever watered somebody's house for no reason? Well, then you're in good company here. I'm Alonzo, and these are the adventures of fabulously wealthy Leonard Towers and his manservant poor down-on-his-luck Jeeves, who just can't seem to get a break. And speaking of breaks, release them so that you can press the subscribe, share, and like buttons, and make them know you mean it. Today on The Root of All Evil, I present episode number 11, Train Ride of Terror.
Nothing like a nice choo-choo ride on a dark, cold night, right, Jeeves? Can't beat the clickety-clack of the wheels, right, Jeeves? Why, it's enough to make you want to write poetry, right, Jeeves? I say, boy, you're looking a bit sick. Green, that is.
Oh, sir, be ever so kind as to ask the engineer to pull this grinding, heaving contraption over to the side so I can get off. Oh, I've never been so sick in my life.
Oh, come on, boy. Where's your sense of adventure?
I'm quite sure I got rid of that during one of my frequent trips to the lavatory, sir. Oh, sir, I'm not going to make it. I absolutely abhor train rides.
No, boy. I like riding the choo-choo, too. Say, I know what you need.
If he mentions food, I'll rip his tongue out.
You need some good old-fashioned chicken and gravy like my mama used to make.
Oh, no, not the gravy.
Good old-fashioned chicken beef gravy.
Steady, Jeeves.
Mama used to make us a big batch of chicken beef gravy every Sunday at supper time. Creamy and crunchy chicken beef gravy.
Sir, please.
Nothing made us feel better than a big helping of chicken beef gravy. Little beak sticking out staring at you.
Mr. Towers, can't you see that I'm dying over here? Please refrain from mentioning sustenance of any kind, especially that damned gravy.
That's right, boy. Once you have a heaping helping of chicken beef gravy, you'll feel like yourself again.
Oh, it's like talking to a big, thick, stupid wall. Mr. Towers, please stop talking
I'll
about...
tell you what I'll do for you, Jeeves. I'll go to the dining car and fetch you the biggest bowl of chicken beef gravy I can find.
Oh, that's it.
Well, I wonder what's eating him. Say, all this talk about food is making me hungry. I think I'll just mosey on into the dining car and have myself a bowl of chicken beef gravy.
To my old friends, welcome back, and to my new followers, I present to you fun, laughter, and uncontrollable flatulence. Flatulence? I am your host, Calvin. A subscribe, like, and share would make me feel good, and for you, everlasting laughter in this, the 13th episode of The Root of All Evil called Cab Ride.
Where to, Mac?
Why, take me to my nephew.
Mr. Towers, I'm afraid you will need to be a bit more specific. How is he supposed to know where your nephew is? We don't even know where he is.
Don't be silly, boy. Cab drivers know where everything is.
It must be time to change the tapioca between his two ears. Mr. Towers, the man needs an address.
Well, that's plain silly, son. Cab driver already has an address. Where do you think he goes when he gets off work?
How can I make you understand? I'll try this. Sir, where do you go at the end of the day?
Oh, is this a game? I truly love games. Okay, I go home, of course.
And where is your home?
On Ivory Towers Estate. Do I win now?
Not yet. Now, where is Ivory Towers Estate located?
On Ivory Towers Road.
Where on Ivory Towers Road?
On the left. Now do I win, boy?
Oh, concentrate, sir. What is the house number?
Why, that's house number 1. House number 2 is on the French Riviera. House number 3 is in Spain. House number 4 is...
Oh, you're bound and determined to make this as difficult as possible, aren't you, sir? When people ask directions to Ivory Towers Estate, what do you tell them?
Why, I tell them to turn right at the crooked tree.
But what if they don't know where the crooked tree is?
Well, everybody knows where the crooked tree is, boy.
But what if they didn't?
But they do.
But what if they didn't?
But they do.
Oh, Mr. Towers, it may come as a surprise to you that not everybody knows.
Here you are, that'll be $15.75.
But that's impossible. How could he have known
You
where...
worry about things too much, boy. Now pay the cab driver and let's get going.
Mr. Towers, I am not understanding how he could have known to bring us here. That and why I have to pay the cab fare, you cheap son.
All things being equal, Leonard Towers and his manservant Jeeves should be happy. But still waters run deep, as does Leonard's vast fortune, absolutely none of which has been leaning towards Jeeves. I am your host, Lucy. Following the tapping of the like, subscribe, and share buttons, it's time to dive into the 14th episode called Deserted in the Desert.
Well, here we are. The cab driver dropped us off right where we wanted to go.
The cab driver dropped us off in the middle of the desert. This is where we wanted to go?
Absolutely. Nephew must be around here somewhere.
Sir, look around you. Unless your X-ray vision is switched on, you are seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Miles and miles of flat desert. Nothing around us. No streets, no hotels, no water, no food, and more importantly, no nephew.
Then let's start looking for him.
Look where? Any direction you go will lead to more of nothing. We don't even have our luggage. The cab driver drove off in such a hurry, we didn't have a chance to get it out of the car.
Well now, look on the bright side. At least you've got your health.
Mr. Towers, have you heard of justifiable homicide?
Let's split up and head in opposite directions. We'll find my nephew sooner.
Split up? In the middle of the desert? Sir, that's the worst thing that you could do.
You go that way, I'll go this way.
Sir, you're not listening to me again. Look over there, nothing but desert. Now, look in that direction. More desert. Over there, even more desert. Any direction you look leads to... Sir, Mr. Towers, Oh, now where could he have disappeared to so quickly? I don't believe this. The old skinflint has vanished into thin air. Mr. Towers, where are you? Oh, dear. I've got to notify the authorities. Call the FBI, check the hospitals. Oh, Mr. Towers, where are you? What am I thinking? If he's gone, that means the entire Towers fortune is now mine. Oh, mine, oh, mine. Oh, I'm rich, wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. I can spend it on new cars and new houses and new... wait a minute. It would be extremely difficult to spend money in the middle of the desert. Oh, drat.
Good to see you again. In the root of all evil, things are not boding well for Jeeves, Leonard Towers' downtrodden manservant, who would resort to doing whatever is necessary to nab Leonard's moolah, though with little to no success. I am your host, Princess. If you're new, welcome, and to my hangers-on, welcome back. Please be sure to stroke the like, share, and subscribe buttons like they are a beloved pet. Now let the torture continue in the 15th episode entitled Wandering.
Oh, water. I need water. Oh, I've been walking in this deserted desert forever with no end in sight. Mr. Towers has disappeared. Probably left me out here to die, leave me to wander the endless sand dunes alone. Oh, who would have thought my life would have ended like this? Oh, come on, Jeeves, get yourself together. You're going to make it just fine. There's probably a convenience store just over that sand dune. Or that one. Or that one. Oh, face it, you're dead meat, Jeeves. Years from now, they'll find my dried, brittle bones and wonder who it could have been. Oh, dear. They'll also find this ratty suit Mr. Towers has had me attired in for the last 15 years and laugh their fool heads off. Oh, that's it. I can't go another step. I'm about to... Ow! Oh, my foot! What the hell could I have tripped over in the middle of the desert? Oh, it appears to be buried in the sand. I'll just scoop some of the sand out from around it and see what it is. Why, it appears to be white and ceramic. Oh, maybe it's some sort of pottery. Say, maybe it's some long-lost piece of china worth millions. Oh, billions. Oh, my word, it's certainly big. Well, the bigger the better, and probably a long-lost piece of statuary. Or it may be uncovering the ruins of a long-lost civilization. Oh, I'll make it out of here and be the wealthiest man on Earth. Oh, Jeeves, this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Dig, Jeeves, digs. Oh, there. It appears to be oh, swell. This is so typical of my luck. Hopelessly lost in the middle of the desert, and I have to discover a long-lost toilet bowl. Oh.
It's that time again, my friends. The very next episode of The Root of All Evil, hot off the grill. My name is Boxcar, and in this little faux pas, Jeeves the manservant and Mr. Leonard Towers are finding that being together day and night through thick and thin is somewhat akin to falling in love with a pork roast. The like, share, and subscribe buttons await your attention lest they run away and get lost. Here now is episode number 16, The Discovery.
Well, this is just fine. Mr. Towers leaves me all alone in this desert to die. No food, no water, and no chance for survival. And to make matters worse, unlike other people who discover water or treasure, I discover a lost toilet bowl. Oh, this is just so typical of my luck. Must be a family curse. Oh, what's this? Something's written on the side of the bowl, but I can't make out what it says. Ew, this thing hasn't been cleaned in ages. Maybe I can wipe some dirt off of it so I can see what it says.
Your wish is my command, Master.
Excuse me, who are you?
I am the genie of the bottle, Master.
What bottle?
Alright then, the genie of the toilet bowl.
Ew, must be the heat affecting me. You don't look or sound like a genie.
I usually sound
Like this.
but I've been sick.
Then am I to assume you are here to grant me 3 wishes?
That's the customary number, yeah.
Oh, Jeeves, maybe all is not lost after all. Could it be that good fortune has again smiled upon me? Could it be that I no longer need that dipwad Towers with his Jeeves this and Jeeves that? Oh, this must be my lucky day. Ew. Then again, with most genies coming out of a bottle, mine has to come out of a toilet.
Welcome to my listeners. It's delicious having you in this little playpen. My name is Carlotta, and in this episode of The Root of All Evil, Jeeves the butler comes upon a little treasure trove that leads him to believe the good life is right around the corner. But is it really? Judging from his past victories, or the lack thereof, a questionable future awaits. Let's find out how it goes in this, the 17th episode called The First Wish.
Oh, what luck finding a magic toilet with a genie inside out here in the desert. Go, genie, come on out of there. I'm ready to make my first wish. Genie? Oh, why isn't he coming out? Oh, I forgot. I have to rub the side of the toilet.
Your wish is my command, Master.
Ah, there you are. I'm ready for my first wish.
Very well, Master.
But before I make it, are there any things I can't wish for?
Of course not, Master. You can wish for mountains of gold, oceans of silver, deserts of sand.
Oh, but I'm already in a desert filled with sand.
Then you won't be wasting a wish on that one, will you?
So what if I were to wish for 3 more wishes? Would I get them?
There's one way to find out, Master.
Then, Genie, for my first wish, I wish for 3 more wishes.
For your first wish, Master. But I'm sorry, only 3 wishes per Master.
Oh, how could that be my first wish when you granted me nothing?
I said you could wish for anything you wanted. I didn't say your wish would come true.
Then why didn't you tell me that I would waste a wish by wishing for 3 more wishes when you wouldn't give it to me anyway?
Oh, it's just a little game I play with all my new masters.
A game? Then I didn't waste my first wish?
Yes, you did waste your first wish, but don't worry, everybody does it.
And that's supposed to make me feel better?
No, just greedy.
Oh.
If you've been with me before, welcome back. And for you new adventurers, excitement, thrills, and silly putty lay in the path to riches. Not really, but it was fun to say. My name is Ginger Ale. Please pester the like, subscribe, and share buttons until they cry uncle, and trust me, you'll feel so much better. In this episode of The Root of All Evil, we continue down the road of insanity with the 18th episode entitled Gold Mine.
Oh, that stupid genie just chiseled me out of my first wish, but I'm on to his game now. Oh, genie, get your keister out of that toilet right now.
Your wish is my command, Master.
For my second wish, I wish for gold beyond my wildest dream.
For your second wish, Master.
Oh, where am I? It's so dark I can't see my hand in front of my face. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have a match in my pocket somewhere. Ah, there it is. I'll just light it, and there, that's better. Oh, what am I doing inside this dark cave? Genie, where are you? Oh, here's this toilet next to me. I'll just rub it and...
Your wish is my command, master.
What am I doing in this cave?
You wished for gold. This cave is filled with gold, master.
Where? I don't see any gold.
It's in the walls.
You mean to tell me I have to dig for the gold?
Well, gold doesn't mine itself, you know.
What kind of genie are you anyway? You live in a toilet, trick me out of my first wish, and then put me in a dark cave and tell me I have to mine my own gold. Oh, what's wrong with you?
You need to be more specific with your wishes, master.
Oh, this is just dandy. Why couldn't I get a genie who knows what he's doing?
Will there be anything else, master?
Will there be anything else, master? Oh, in order for me to have something else, one needs something to begin with.
I gave you what you asked for.
Oh, you've given me nothing. Oh, I wish you'd get me out of this cave.
For your third wish, master.
My third wish? Oh, swell. He's done it to me again.
It's been a long day, but not as long as the day Mr. Leonard Towers and Jeeves are having. But before I tell you that, I have to tell you this. If you're returning, then welcome. And if you're a newbie to this madness, then I'm glad you stripped yourself of all sanity and good taste and decided to join me. The like, share, and subscribe buttons await your attention, so don't disappoint them. I'm Lucille, and this is the 19th episode of The Root of All Evil, entitled An Annoying Mirage.
Well, good riddance to that incompetent genie. Oh, at least I'm out of that cave. Oh, the sun is sure hot. I wonder what became of Mr. Towers, knowing the old goat is probably back home laughing his fool head off over the fact that I'm still lost and will most likely die in this desert. Oh, how I hate that rattled old...
Jeeves, there you are. Been looking around for you for days. Weeks, that is.
Oh, sir, there you are. Where have you been? I thought you had left me out here to die.
Well, don't be silly, boy. I'm here to rescue you. Brought you some water and a 7-course meal. Why, look here. There's turtle barb soup and canned soup pate and mosquito wings pie. And
Sir, where did you get such disgusting food? And why do you look hazy and sound different?
Because this is a mirage, boy. Boy doesn't know a mirage when he sees one. Mama never told him what a mirage was.
So naturally, being a mirage, you didn't really bring me anything to drink, did you?
Why, of course I did, son. Here, drink this down.
But sir, I am reaching for the bottle, but my hand passes right through it.
Why, that's just silly, boy. Here, take it.
Oh, just my luck. He's even annoying as a mirage.
That reminds me of the time I was swinging from the trees in the jungle with Beauregard, with a monkey under each arm and coconuts.